Green, green. Green, green. Green, green. Green, blue. Green, green. Green, blue. Hey, remember green, blue, and red, green, blue, and blue, green are the same thing, right? Okay. Green, blue. Green, green. Red, green. Blue, blue. Red, blue. Green, green. Blue, blue. Red, red.
Bingo! No! Yes, we do. No, we don't.
Okay. Green, green. Hey, remember the entire board needs to be erased. Red, green. Green, blue. Green, blue. Green, green. Green, blue. Green, green.
Oh my gosh!
Green, green. Green, blue. Green, green.
Oh my gosh!
Green, blue. Green, green. Green, green. Green, blue. Green, green. Green, green. Blue, blue.
No! That's the entire board. The whole
You're not paying attention.
The board has to be erased. Yes! It's not the
Green, green.
blackout.
Blue, green. Blue, green. Blue, red. Green, green. Green, red. Green, blue. Green, green. Green, green. Red, green. Blue, blue. Green, green. Green, green. Blue, blue. Blue, blue. Red, red. Green, red. Green, blue. Green, blue. Green, blue. Red, green. Green, green. Green, green. Green, green. Green, blue. Green, red. Green, blue. Red, blue. Blue, green. Blue, green. Red, green. Blue, green. Green, green. Green, red. Blue, blue. Blue, green. Blue, green. Blue, green. Blue, blue. Blue, blue. Red, blue. Blue, blue. Blue, red. Blue, green. Blue, green. Red, green. Red, green. You got it? You guys clear up your entire board? Alright. Very good. Alright. 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 Now, your strategy to play this was just randomness. Okay? After today's lesson, I'm going to give you an opportunity to analyze what we just did and come up with a strategy that will work better. Okay? But that means you're going to have to understand probability. Okay? All right. Probability bingo boards. Go ahead and erase them for me. Collect them all together and set them at the center of the table. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay. All right. Set them at the center of the table. Okay, same people that didn't get to play are now taking a long time to erase the boards. Okay? Efficiency is the key here, guys. If you take long, you're not going to participate. All right, so now, believe it or not, this game, there's actually a strategy. And to understand the strategy to play this game, you have to understand probability. Okay? So I'm going to have you go to this site, because I want you to look something up for me and give me the definition of a few words. Okay, yesterday we talked about outcomes. And we talked about probability. What I want you to do today is something similar to what you did yesterday. Okay, yesterday we talked about probability, Vincent. Yesterday we talked about probability, but today we're going to add a couple of different words to our language. Okay? So, please grab the iPad. Go to the website, todaysmeet.com. It's going to be todaysmeet.com/ and I'm going to tell you what that slash is in just a second here. Mine. So it's going to be the same as yesterday, todaysmeet.com/ Perla Math. Should show up in just a second. Samuel, those markers are not for your use. Okay. So I'm going to start off with the same question I gave you yesterday. What is probability? We talked about it yesterday. You should have an answer to this because we talked about this yesterday. So, what is probability? This is not what the person with the iPad thinks. This is what the table thinks. So, have a conversation at the table. Find the definition that the table is happy with. Type that in. What is probability?
Something that is maybe It could happen to anyone.
Listen. Last time I'm going to tell you not to leave your team. Go back to your team. Okay, Shaylee, he is not allowed to leave your team again. If he leaves your team, that's a citation. No questions asked. Okay, did you go to today'sweek.com/Perla? No, you did not. You're on today'sweek.com. Okay, so if you're not able to get it to work, don't waste time. Give it to someone else. About 30 seconds. So table 1 has given me an answer. Waiting for 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so if you've already given an answer and you're seeing what other people are typing up, feel free to respond to what other people are saying. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Time's up. Okay. Close the covers. So, I had several groups tell me that probability is something that might happen. So the question I asked, could it be something that can't happen?
Yes.
Can probability include something that can't happen? Okay, let's have a seat. Let's have a seat. Can probability include something that can't happen? Okay, when you were doing spinners yesterday, did you get any questions about things that couldn't happen?
Yeah.
What did we call those?
Impossibility.
We called it impossible. Is that part of probability? No? If it's not, then why are we learning about it? Right? Probability, based on the conversations we had yesterday, really has nothing to do with something that might happen. Okay? Probability has more to do with the chances that something could or could not happen. Right? So, when I'm talking about something that might happen, is that probability?
No.
Yes. If I'm talking about something that will happen, is that probability?
Yes.
If I'm talking about something that can't happen, is that probability?
Yes.
Okay, yes. Anything that has a chance of either happening or not happening is probability. Okay? So that's really, really important. So this thing right here, I need to make sure that we understand 100%. Probability is not only for things that can happen. If in your mind you cannot wrap your head around the idea that if something can't happen, that's still probability. If you can't understand that, then you're going to struggle with probability. Probability includes things that cannot happen, things that will always happen, and those things in between that sometimes will, sometimes won't. Make sense? Okay? So, if I were to say, what are the chances that a coin lands on its side? Is that probability?
Yeah.
How many say yes? Let's vote. How many say yes, that's probability? How many say no, that's not probability? Okay? It is probability. So what are the chances that a coin lands on its side?
Like 1 or 2. 50%.
Depending on where you are. Okay, if you're sitting on a table and you throw it on the table, you'd say it's impossible, it won't happen on the table. So, I have to look at it. When I say what are the chances that something could happen,